Hey guys, welcome back to Release the Craftin. Priscilla here with a Etsy shop update and some special announcements. So you guys want to stay tuned to the end of the video to see what surprises I may or may not have in store for you. Okay, so first up, I have been kind of MIA on the journal scene for a while, and I just want to say thank you, special thanks to all the people who have been supporting me, who've been encouraging me and helping me out. I've had a wicked struggle with mental health this year, and it's just kind of been like up and down, and I didn't want you guys to think that like I had abandoned you or had just stopped making journals or anything like that. I have started a second channel, and you might see that I'm a little more active over there. It's mostly just because it's easy for me to make a small piece of art or do a quick book review as opposed to making like a full journal. That takes me a lot more time just because I work a lot of hours at my job. And you know, when you're struggling with mental health, sometimes you're all over the place, so you don't know like what it's going to be day to day. But I have had a really great support circle of friends, so I want to say thank you to those guys, and they know who they are, who have really been helpful in encouraging me and just kind of keeping me motivated when I don't feel like doing anything. So special thanks to that. But I haven't been completely sedentary on the journal making front. In the meantime, what I have done is branched into making digital journal kits, and that's one of those things I can kind of make on those low energy days, and I really enjoy it. And I have 6 kits out in my shop right now, so I thought it would be fun to just kind of flip through, let you guys see what they look like a little bit closer up. And I'm just going to start with the first one. So this first one is the Black Magic Woman kit, and I'm really excited. I love this kit. Before anybody asks, I have printed all of this stuff on HP matte brochure paper, which is a little bit heavier weight than what I usually use, which is like a 28-pound HP printer paper. So this is going to be a little bit thicker, a little bit higher quality. It's made for like double-sided matte printing. So if you're wondering what I printed these on, that's this. Every kit comes with 9 regular decorated pages and then 3 sort of blank quote-unquote pages, and then 4 journaling cards. So we're just going to go through these really quick, otherwise we're going to be here all day looking at these. But they are just really fun little cards, and they can be multi-purposed in a variety of ways. You can turn them into tags, make them envelope covers, all sorts of stuff like that. And so, this is the first page. Second page. So I was going for kind of like a dark, witchy aesthetic. Just something a little bit different than what you might be used to. And just another shout out again. I want to thank my friends who really encouraged me and sort of jumped on. I had a soft release of these where I didn't make any announcements, and they were all really supportive, and I was just really appreciative of that. Sometimes you're not really sure. Oh, these are upside down. Like if you're doing the right stuff, and you know, having friends who can help you guys along and tell you that you're doing the right thing really makes a difference. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for that. And then some of you guys have seen, because you are really great fans, I guess. You've been trolling the Etsy and you have found it already, so I wanted to thank those people who hit me up before the soft release. These kits are all on sale, and they will continue to be on sale for the next 7 days after this video is posted. So this is just what one of the blank pages looks like. There's the other one. And then the last one. So, next up is the vampire. And I have been rewatching some of my favorite vampire movies. If you guys have your favorites, link those down below, because I have been on a vampire kick lately, and I'd like to know what you guys have been watching. And I was just really inspired to make sort of a romantic but creepy vampire-esque kit. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with this one. It's in like reds and parchment colors and grays. And I thought like it would be fun to add some like Victorian images, maybe like things that the vampire himself has collected. Maybe some past victims, perhaps. And then these are the blank backgrounds that come with those. And that is the vampire. And then after this, I have Moonlight. In this one, I was going for like a fun, like celestial, but sort of ethereal, dreamy sort of effect. And I really love this kit, and here's like a special little tidbit. In this kit, if you're into astrology, there is all 12, oh my gosh, you guys, all 12 zodiac signs, words are so hard, all their constellations are hidden in the pages, in the entire kit. So of course this one is all blues and blacks. And here's where my printer ate it, so ignore that part. It usually prints out better. I meant to reprint that, but we're not running a professional operation here, so I'm going to let that slide. These were, some of these were recently turned into a beautiful journal by my friend April at PinkOddBird, so I will link her video down below. She used this kit in particular, and the Black Magic Woman kit, and they came out amazing, and I'm so excited. And a couple of my other friends have bought the kits, like I said, and I can't wait to see what they do with them, because it's just, I don't know, it's such a feeling, you guys. Like, if you ever need a confidence boost, like, just lean into your friends, you guys, you don't even know. So, that is Moonlight. And then we have the ladies' entomology, which I don't know, this one really like gives me a chuckle. It's like a really soft vintage feminine aesthetic with bugs, which I love. And I don't know if any of you guys are super into entomology, but I know a couple of my friends are, and I don't know, I just got a kick out of this one. Added a lot of lacy details, jewelry, all sorts of stuff. And then I made it kind of grungy looking because I figured this was like the field guide, like the little notebook that maybe like a Victorian entomologist is going to carry out into the field. So it gets a little dirty. She's picked up some bugs. Maybe she journaled about them a little bit. And, you know, while she's traveling, doing her research, she's meeting some people. So that was the little story I approached these with. Really pretty. Alright. And then that is the first blank page. This is the second. And then the third one is here. And that's the ladies' entomology. Okay, so I can already hear you guys saying, Priscilla, you said there were 6 kits. You showed us 4. Well, that's because 1, I already used the way long ago, and I'll link the journal I used that down in, below in the description box. It was the big collaboration one, so I already used that kit. But the last one, I've used just especially for you guys who have, 1, stuck around for the entirety of this video, which I don't think is super long, but it's probably long enough for you guys to have clicked off already. So thank you for hanging around. Because I'm having a giveaway. it is my birthday, August 12th, which will probably be tomorrow because I'm going to post this the day before. And as a special thank you, I'm going to be doing two things. One is I'm going to put all the journals in my shop on sale for 40% off. That's probably the lowest they're ever going to be ever in the history of forever. But I'm kind of feeling myself, but I'm feeling you guys too. And I just want to do something really nice and special for you guys to say thank you for hanging around and, you know, watching my videos and being cool people who encourage me to keep creating. And then on top of that, I'm going to give away this journal using my very last kit, which is Sunflower Summer, which is the kit that I made for myself because my favorite flowers are sunflowers, and because it's my birthday, seems a little appropriate to put it all together. So, to win this following journal, stick around till the end because I'm going to flip through it right now, and then I'll tell you the rules after I'm done flipping. So, for the closure, I have just some goldish color, silk that I've just kind of loosely wrapped around the edge. There is an envelope that I made with one of the journaling cards that comes in the kit and did a little bit of embossing on top. So this is just another way you guys could use the journaling cards as opposed to straight up journaling cards. But then inside I included the other 3 journaling cards that come with the kit. And then I have this really lovely fabric that I got from April. It is a soft cover journal, and it's padded, so it's a little squishy. I love the texture of it. And then I added these like coppery colored book corners. And I decided to leave the cover plain because, I don't know, I really liked the way this looked on here, but I didn't want to just stick the image straight down. So I kind of like having the little envelope as a removable cover. You can add anything you want to the piece. It's your book once you get it, so don't really mind. The inside is just paper lined, which is some plain regular like navy blue cardstock. And then I used my Sunflower Summer kit and added a bunch of like fun little page tabs just to add some interest. They're kind of just sprinkled around at random. And then I used book pages from each of my friends who, like I said, were being my support team this entire time. So thank you, Shayna, Kim, Dolly, Janine, April. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I used all the stuff that you guys shared with me in this book. Just some old Russian like book page. That's one of the blank sides. And there's some music paper. I am all over the screen. Sorry. 3 little bears. A little bag here to tuck some stuff into, and then like a little dictionary page, some coffee dyed paper. Use some of this like sachet trim on the tab. And you can see I wanted to go for like a really sunny, bright, happy, sort of cheerful tone for this kit. So there's lots of blues and yellows and oranges. And then I tried to do that throughout the rest of the book and made sure that the pages I picked kind of matched that. And I dug deep into like my book's paper stash, you guys, and really got in there. And I love how the coffee dyeing on this came out. Pretty sure that came from Shayna. She is a master coffee dyer, you guys. Some gold ribbon. This is some paper I coffee dyed. I don't know how this happens, like something with the pan, but I think that's just so cool. A little lace tab here. And that is the center of the signature, and that's where that little dangle comes from. So I just added some beads and a big glass bead, and then there is a little bronze bird charm here. And I don't know why, but this artwork like cracks me up, so of course I had to add that in here. And then this has blue Danube in it, which I thought was perfect because it matches, you know, blue. And it's just a plain little book, but I thought it would be nice to share and give away to you guys. this is a special little thank you. Because you guys have all been really great. And then, you know, some of you guys have followed me over to my other channel, so also thank you for that. Like, this is just, I can't even express how grateful I am right now for all the support I get in this community. Here's the other side of that bag. This part little flips open, and you can tuck something in there. And there's a little lace tab here. Another flip out. Coffee dyed paper. Either side of that map. Another one of the blank pages in the kit, and the very last page. So, if you stuck through to the end, you're like, Priscilla, how do we win this book? I really want it, and I don't blame you. I kind of want it, but I'm giving it to you guys. So, to enter to win, you need to be subscribed. You need to like this video. You need to leave a comment in the comments below. I don't really care what it is. Anything. Say something positive. Let's do that. I think that's a great idea. So say something positive to anybody. It doesn't have to be to me. I'm not that kind of like crazy. But just say something positive in the comments below. And that's it. I will draw a winner, let's say Friday. And I will post that up on my Instagram. So you guys can check that out below, and if you win, I'll get in touch with you, and I will send this beautiful little book off to you guys. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your faces, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!